What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I'm going to be talking about some things that you should absolutely be doing right now. I know you see in the title that we're going to be going after Charles Tillman, aka Peanut Tillman, aka he will punch the football out of the back of your chest, bro. That dude was a savage. For those of you guys that don't know about Peanut Tillman, definitely go look him up on YouTube. He was a very, like, at the height of his career, he would pretty much lock up anyone, bro. And it was weird because I don't ever think he got that respect, in my opinion, that he deserved. I'm just saying, like, you know, whatever. People gonna say, yeah, everybody knew about him. I don't think he got the kind of respect from everyone like other players that were playing during his time when he was at his peak, you know, doing what he was doing. But he was definitely known for knocking the football out. We're gonna get to that in a second, like what I had to do and what I went through to get him, and what you should be doing either to make coins or completing certain themed diamonds. Now, remember this, guys. I want you to always take a look. I would like for you, let me not say I would want you to, I would like for you to take a look always at the challenges whenever they give you any, okay? Because there are so many other things that are involved with playing these, you know, these missions and these challenges, getting these stars. If you're going after Mutt Master Pat Tillman, who was another Tillman, we're talking about Charles right now. I've always confused their names because, you know, both of them are Tillman. But when you look at the fact that anything that can help you get additional stars is going to really help you to get those final, you know, those final tiers to your Mutt Master Pat Tillman, the USA war hero, who was taken from us way too early. When you are playing offline and that is your, you know, that's your prime thing, you have to take advantage of these things. I just want to keep pointing it out because every now and again, I get a new viewer that's like, you know, what do the stars do? What's the point of the stars? I already have the videos out. I would urge you guys to look at the playlist for Madden NFL 20 and just go through it and look at the titles for what you want. I pretty much address everything that you need to know to get started and be successful in Madden 20 Ultimate Team, and that's why the community is growing so well, and it's a pleasure to have you be a part of it right now. If you're watching this video for the first time and you click that subscribe button, you're joining the GmiasWorld family, and we're never going to betray you. You know what I'm saying, bro? We're going to give you the information that you need. If you decide to go outside of what, you know, myself or some of the community guys that are answering your questions suggest, it's on you. I'm just gonna always give you the safe way, and I'm gonna let you know if I'm taking a risk, all right? Like sometimes I'll just be an absolute moron and I'll just do something that makes no sense, but I'm taking a risk to see if I'll get the reward. I'm not urging you guys to do anything like that. I'm always gonna be your test dummy. That's what I'm for. Like if something new comes out and you guys wanna know if it works or not, I'll do the test. You guys just be safe and wait for me to do it, and then afterwards when it doesn't work, you just saved your coins, all right? So now, let's get to the fact of, you know, Charles Tillman, Peanut Tillman, what made me so interested in his card. I'm going to go through his set right now and kind of give you guys the backstory of, you know, how I started to snipe some of the things that were going on with his card. Initially when they dropped, right, the themed Diamond Pat Tillman, people were going crazy, and there were a lot of people that were out there just putting up these cards for ridiculous prices. Like, people were, you know, getting mad at me because I called Prince Amukamara a bum, and things like that, and his price wasn't what it's supposed to be. He's a gold card, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a gold. Like, why am I spending 40K for a gold card? That's all I'm saying. Like, the dude, and again, you know, he played for the Giants. I'm talking about, like, the Giants gameplay. Yeah, he had whatever, bro. Like, the dude is not, it's not like he's a raw dude, dog. Like, the dude's a gold card. So if you're debating with me about why his value is not going to commence with what I'm trying to do, it doesn't make any sense. You know, haha, you know, he was at one time like a stud. Now he's a gold card. Like, bro, it's not the same thing. Like, dudes decline. And that's what EA is pretty much saying. Like, dudes are in decline, or they're just not good enough to be an elite tier. And remember, elite start at 80 now. You know what I'm saying, bro? So they've actually lowered it, and these dudes are still gold cards. So don't get mad at me because I say a dude's a bum. I'm just saying, I'm not spending it. When I first looked at this set, they were selling him for like 40K. I would rather spend 1 million coins on something that I'm not going to use than spend 40K on a gold card Prince Amukamara. That's how serious I am about not doing it. And I want you guys that are watching this video to be the same way. If you look at a card, and remember, if it's the last card that you need to complete a set and you overpay a little bit, that's fine. I can understand that. But if you're looking at cards to complete a set and one card is like a billion gazillion, don't even worry about it. Just leave it alone. Come back like I did the next day and get them for like 14. Plain and simple. Because people are going to come to their senses eventually. More people will pull it, and then the price will decline, and it'll be what it is. I'm not going back to like the Madden 15 days with Larry Foote when he was a silver card, and I literally spent 700K for that card. I died a little bit inside, but I did it because I wanted to complete the set, and I was doing it for my viewers. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, if it's like this, the way that they have it, EA has changed it up a lot. It's a lot easier to actually pull these cards. Not even talking about the way that they had the NFL, you know, team packs. There's just so many different ways to pull the cards now that there wasn't back then. They've completely changed Ultimate Team for the better, in my opinion. So, you know, when you watch my videos, I go and I give EA Sports credit for the things that have changed, that have made the experience a lot better, because there were times where we couldn't put all these things into sets and certain things the way that we do it now. And, you know, search from the binder, search from here. They've really evolved with it. So I want all of you, if you ever come across a set of any card that you want to, you know, complete, if one of those cards are way too wild and you're like, you know what, bro? You can go ahead and keep that card. You can come back probably within the hour or the next couple hours, and somebody that has a logical brain will put it at a reasonable price. I just want to let you guys know that. So pretty much what I did was I really wanted Pat Tillman from the start. I told you guys that. A lot of you guys are like, yo, you know, what are you going to do with the other players? I'm going to explain that to you as well, because I've invested too much in Lattimore to get rid of him, so he's going to be there. Plus his speed threshold is just ridiculous. So he's staying. As far as Patrick Peterson, you know, with him, it depends. Remember, he has to do a 4-game suspension. I don't know if he appealed it. Maybe one of you Cardinal fans can let me know what happened with that. But he's supposed to be serving a 4-game suspension. So I don't know if they're going to be in a rush to give him upgrades. But again, in my opinion, I don't think that Patrick Peterson is a guy that relied on performance-enhancing drugs to be what he was and what he still is, a top corner in the league. You know, with certain players, you could tell, like, yeah, that dude be juicing cray-cray. I don't know about him, bro. Like, it's something about him. Like, I don't know. You know, I reserve my own opinion the way that you guys do. I don't think he's a cheater. I think that what happened was it could have been like a lot of the things that come out, usually miscommunication with some of the ingredients that are in some of them, some of the supplements that they take. But I don't think that he willingly, at this point in his career, would do that. That's just my opinion. It didn't make any sense with the way it came out. All right, a lot of you guys are like, yo, bro, he probably did it, G. Nah, I don't know. You know, it's certain people you can look at and you just know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain dudes, yeah, that boy right there, he got a whole house on his shoulders. Yeah, he juicing. I don't see that with Patrick Peterson. And don't get me wrong, because we all know about, you know, Aaron Rodriguez and what he was doing. Well, Alex Rodriguez, I called him Aaron. Alex Rodriguez, because, you know, his body looked like he didn't lift a weight in his life, and he was juicing in bathrooms. So it doesn't really matter about the actual physical appearance. I'm just saying that, you know, regardless of that, you can pretty much see when people are actively just don't care and just juicing ridiculously. But I'm just saying overall, I don't think that Patrick Peterson should be remembered as a cheater ultimately after his career is over. Why do I have 2 of this guy? That guy's about to get sold effective immediately. Yo, what? I didn't even realize that. All right, so look. Regardless of that situation, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up this Charles Tillman themed diamond pack. And remember, guys, in these packs, you get the power-up, you get the actual card, you get everything that you need for it. All right? People were selling his power-up day 1 for like 100 and something K. Like, bro, like, are you guys serious right now with this? Like, I'm not doing that. You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. So pretty much what we're going to be doing right now, we're going to back out of all that. I just wanted to complete the set, show you guys what's up with it. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get out of it. All right. We're going to go back into my item binder where everything should actually be. And then we're going to start taking care of some business. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at, we're going to flip through. We're going to go newest. And I'm going to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and search what his price is. It's 44 now. This was like over 100K a few days ago. All right. I don't know what's going on. You know, pretty much they said that you can't, I forgot what they said about like pulling that stuff. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I believe it was like a situation where you can't pull certain ones, or, you know, it's only available in the sets. I don't know if they definitely backtracked it, but it's only a certain way you can get the cards, which is why it's limited. But I definitely wanted Peanut Tillman on my squad. And I told you guys, when I want something, I go after it, I get it done. No excuses, bro. All right, so let's take a look at what it's going to cost us to upgrade them. Now, you guys have to remember, all of these cards, they go to what, a 90 overall or something like that. So we got to see 13 set. What the heck, bruh? Like what? Oh, he goes to an 87. What? I didn't even realize he went over to an 87 speed though. Yo, this guy. Hold on, bro. Easy, bro. Easy. Play rec 89, bro. Easy, easy. Lemon squeezy. Where is his zone coverage though? Why is it only man? Where's the zone? Why isn't that showing his zone? What is happening right now? 90 stamina spec. Am I missing it? It says man coverage and play recognition. Is that supposed to be his zone coverage? Why would they not show his zone coverage? Like, that's one of the most important things ever. Where is his zone? Zone coverage is an 87 on that one, so it stays at an 87. It don't matter. When I put lockdown on him, he gonna be crazy. Bro, I did not know he was an 87 speed. But that 1370, bro, that's already hurt my eye sockets. Like, cause now in order for me to do that, I'm gonna have to definitely go get me one of the cheapest 90 overalls and just go to town with it. All right, so we're gonna do it because, like I said, I'm gonna be the test dummy. We're gonna figure it out, and then after we go ahead and get that part done, what I'm going to do is we're gonna figure out how we're gonna implement him inside of the offense. All right, that's gonna be the very, very interesting part, because I think that it's gonna be he and I don't even know if do I need Patrick Peterson anymore? He might have to get raid sold, to be honest. Like, what would I need him for? Even if he gets chemmed up crazy, it's still not going to be a point where I probably would need him. Even at the third corner position, maybe third corner, when I run nickel, to have the extra safety maybe. Probably until I get Pat Tillman. That might have to be what it is. I might have to do it like that, guys. All right, we're going to hold on to him. But right now, we're going to, okay, 240. All right, I'll take that for 240 right away. I'm not even going to look for anything else. I'll take it at 240. You might have, you probably would have seen something for like 238, but for what is it, 45, 49, 40? I'm just taking that right now, and then we're just going to take it and go ahead, because that's like one of the lowest prices of a 90 that you're going to find in the store. So I guess it was just meant to be for this video that they gave me that, and pretty much there we are with that. All right, let's go back to the item binder. Now we know we can successfully power them up regardless and get that part of this video completed. All right, so let's go to the power up, and I had no idea that he went up to an 87 speed. I'm in pure shock, bro, because now, like, this dude's about to be a boss out there. But what, bro? This is kind of expensive, bro. Hold up, I'm still watching the way my training going down. Like, my pockets is kind of low. That's 13 something. Yo, this dude better play like a monster, dog. Like seriously, I'm not putting no X factor on him, but he better play like a monster. All right, you're not getting any of these abilities. I don't care about all that. All right, we're gonna make you play for the Panthers? We'll give you ×3 bears. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna add some lockdown to you later, but you're not getting any abilities. You don't need any of that. Like, bruh, don't even worry about it. We good with that. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna jump out, and we're gonna go check out what's going on with the rest of the cards right now. So let's go to the team. Let's go ahead, and I'm gonna explain to you what the plan is going to be. So we go over to defense. Marshawn Lattimore is obviously at 86, so is Patrick Peterson. I think it would be in our best interest to start Peanut Tillman. So we're gonna go ahead and start him. Even though, hear me out. Even though, Ladder Daddy is here to stay. None of you guys think that Ladder Daddy good, bruh. He good, but we just gonna put him on the other side. We're gonna set him up on the other side. Like when you're facing the screen, he'll be the left side corner. Anthony Brown is at 86 speed. He's a gold card. Okay, we're gonna still keep him in the lineup. For now, we'll keep Patrick Peterson, because Patrick Peterson has awareness and certain things that he can actually do that can really, really help us out. So that's gonna boost us up to an 87 overall by him being there. And then we're gonna put Maddox is at 84, so that's a good speed. That's why I have you there. That's probably why you're there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna put we'll put this guy over here, Anthony Brown, because the reason that I keep Anthony Brown, he has an 86 speed, bro, and he's, I know he's 5'11", but he's very, very fast, and he's a good user. If you want to like run nickel and stuff like that, he's a really good user for me. He definitely regularly picks the ball off. So now that all that stuff is done right now, we're gonna take a look, finally at what we just created together. Pat Tillman, 90 overall, everything all souped up, ready to go. We don't have lockdown or anything on him yet, all right? But this is what you're looking at if you decide to go this route. Now, his zone coverage stayed at an 87, but he's next level tier above the 85, which is still higher than the other guys, which is a 78, which is probably why Marshawn Lattimore just stands around and he's an absolute moron when the ball is thrown to him. And I've noticed with every single different attribute upgrade, my players perform differently. Let me know, because that's a huge difference for me coming from Madden 19 till now. Every single attribute when they get to a next level tier, because remember, increments of 5, remember that, 80 to 85, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember those increments. This guy's play rec is at 89 compared to a 76. So try me on an RPO, and it's going back for 6, is what I'm trying to let you know right now. Don't play with me, man. I'm gonna hit you with the 6. But don't worry about that. That's neither here nor there. But I'm very, very excited to have Charles Tillman. I can't wait to get him out on the field. I had to share it with you guys. It was actually a lot more worth it than I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? To complete him, because I think I'm going to really, enjoy having him on the squad going forward. You know what's interesting also? I might have to actually start Patrick Peterson because he has better coverage stats when it comes to zone than Marshawn Lattimore, and then put Marshawn Lattimore at safety and don't have to worry about Eddie Jackson or Jamal Adams because of the speed. He might not get burnt. He might get, he probably will get dotted right in the face because his play recognition is so low, but you won't beat him deep. And that's what I've been really having an issue with people beating me over the top. So we have a lot of things that we could probably adjust, but I'm going to go over all that stuff with you guys as we go through. I just wanted to let you guys know right now, this is something that I chose to do. In future videos, we are going to be upgrading Lawrence Taylor and we're going to be removing shutdown from Anthony Barr. We're just going to have our D-line playing out of our minds and just going crazy and doing some upgrades along those lines and seeing how that, ultimately works out. Why do we only have 4 or 5 with Chicago? We probably have to find another Chicago Bear and get that equipped up and be ready to go with that. All right, guys? So that's pretty much all I got for you right now. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, taking the time out of your day to enjoy your video from GmiasWorld. We all appreciate it here. You guys are awesome for the support. I'm going to see you guys and girls very shortly, though. I got some more coming to you. Until next time, one love, y'all.